There are banks and there are credit unions. And did you know there's recently been record growth among credit unions in San Diego County? I have two guests with me today. Todd Lane is here from Cal Coast Credit Union and CCCU member Barbara Weekly from the TV ads. Thanks for being with us, guys.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, so this new study, credit unions are breaking records. What's happening?
I think consumers are migrating away from some of the big banks, although some of them do a good job, but they're going to consumer-led, consumer-owned financial institutions like credit unions.
Now, you have a story, then, of your history with the Cal Coast Credit Union. What is it about credit card debt? Is that how you initially?
Exactly. I went through a divorce, and then the market tanked.
Those will get you.
Those will get you. And I had moved back to San Diego, kind of to start anew, and was sitting down with my sister talking about my situation. And when I shared with her, she said, "How much credit card debt are you in?" And I told her, gave her a number, and she said, "We need to go to Cal Coast. We got to get you set up over there. I think they have some credit counseling. You got to get on track."
And so what happened? How was that experience different than, say, your regular bank or what you had before?
Well, I had no idea, first of all, that it was available. I mean, my business wasn't banking. My business was in insurance. And it was one of those situations where it's like, it was almost embarrassing to talk about it because I can't believe I got myself in that situation. But once the process started and they made it so simple, it was like, oh, this is like a lifesaver for me.
Well, that's great. Yeah, you can tell that you're very happy now. And I know that those were tough times. So how long have you been a member then?
I've been a member since 2009. So I started my journey. I call it a journey with them in 2009. And
you had a financial fit counselor. What's that?
What the financial fitness counselor did for me is she first sat down and basically asked a few questions, gave me some things to fill out on a weekly basis. Let's see where you're at. Come back and see me in 2 weeks. And it gave her a good snapshot of my condition or my position. And then from there it was every week, every 2 weeks, it was, okay, now we're going to do this. Now we're going to get you on a budget. And then we're going to look at that in 2 weeks and see how you're doing. And literally holding my hand through the process.
Okay, well, that's a great story. So Todd, about this growth in credit unions versus banks, you were saying people are turning to them for a lot of reasons.
And I think this is a great example. So we offer free financial counseling, financial fitness. Doesn't cost a thing. We have people at our credit union that their sole job is to help our members through difficult times. And it could be credit cards, it could be loans, could be anything. And we help them. And I think consumers really like that and want that. And they see that credit unions are all about that. We're about people helping people. And we don't pay dividends to stockholders. We pay it in the form of services, lower fees, better rates to the members that own us.
Now, what is the other effects that credit unions have on our local economy?
Oh, it's phenomenal. I mean, it's great. Especially here in San Diego, Linda, there are almost 1 million members, 1 million San Diegans that are members of credit unions. There's 19 credit unions based here in San Diego. San Diego is very much a credit union community. There's lots of big credit unions and lots of small credit unions. And it's just, it's a great place to work. And we employ lots of people. We lend money, we accept deposits, and it's just a local hometown sort of feeling.
So where can people get more information then?
I think the best place to start is our website, calcoastcu.org, and there's all kinds of tools on there, and perhaps